Greetings. I wish to share with you that last Sunday I was trying to look for a private place to pray. Can't do that at the church all that privately because a lot of cars are coming and going. So I found a spot which, will not bother anybody and all that. So I spent there some time praying. The police vehicles came up after maybe about 10 minutes. And, were searching me as if I might be the worst criminal in the world with hiding weapons, which is, an insult to their honesty as well as to my actions, which were peaceful, and I was just simply looking for a private place to pray. I forgive them, but I thought it would be important for you to know that perhaps I might one day be arrested just because I was looking for a private place to pray where it's, not against any property rights. It wouldn't happen while, current situations are currently the way they are, I suppose, but I can't guarantee that. As our nation keeps changing with more abortions, it becomes more hardened in conscience. Police become more disobedient to their vow of keeping peace. They start aberrating more and more. Not just there are police officers that push drugs, of course, in secret, but there are also police officers who do try to persecute Christians to the extent that they feel they can easily get away with it. It's something similar to that. What I'm saying may be an oversimplification. It's not meaning that the individual police officers themselves are guilty necessarily, although I can't rule that out. But I'm saying that the system, which has a lot of influence from Freemasonry has infiltrated into the Christian church, which brought in the pedophiles into the church. Well, Freemasonry also infiltrates the police and the United States government. It's Freemasons that print the U.S. currency. Anyway, so you can expect that if you have like 55 million abortions in America, that you will have wicked people in high places who are planning to do in the Christians. A good example is Obamacare, which is trying to require Christian charities to pay for contraceptives. The fact that we have about 55 million abortions in the United States, that the government murdering innocent children. So don't be surprised that there are innocent people in jail, and do not be surprised that some of the innocent heroic people in jail have been forced to take drugs where they lose their mind and maybe do things that are really foolish or in a normal state would be very seriously wrong, but they have no idea they're doing. I wouldn't be surprised that such things happen. I also kind of wonder if maybe someday I get arrested just for having a private place to pray, and then to make themselves look good, they pump me with drugs while incarcerated, and then report that I did something weird. Or better yet, that somebody tries to frame me while I'm out, while I'm not in such a place, like in my current freedom, or tries to drug me without my knowledge or consent. I mean, somebody could try. I don't know if they'd succeed or anything, but just letting you know. And I know I give a lot of detail to possibilities where things happen, but I will just give you what did happen. I just went, to a private place to pray, a place that's public, but public access, but private. Nobody was passing through there. Spent time, just, praying, and then a police unit came, and then a police officer is waiting for his partners, and then he's going to check my whole body. My entire body. There should be a true and sincere probable cause before you, do something like that. But there wasn't a probable cause to go through all that type of searching. And, searching for bags, And it may be a routine, but the routine is not not an honest routine. Things should be based on the probability of what may happen. Everybody drives their car, goes to work, based on the probability that it's safe enough to drive your car to work. Nobody goes and checks the freeway and sees if there's some sabotage that might ruin the car or something like that, just because it rained a little, or because some small event that it's just, what I'm just saying is that there should be an honesty in the police officers, and I believe they lacked. The police officers who were witnesses and the police officer who was doing the searching are not honest, because if they were honest, they would say, this person does not need to be searched. And of course, they did not find anything. I have a whole history since I was born till now, 50 years old. So there's nothing that they have to worry about, even to this day. I almost lived my entire life. They have nothing to worry about, yet they pretend that they do. Over and out.